It is a light heavyweight matchup between Ovince St. Preux and C.B. Dollaway. And
you ready to fight? You ready?
Round one. All right, ready to go for round one, and most people believe Ovince St. Preux will be at his aggressive best in the early going here tonight. The majority of his UFC finishes have come in round one against the likes of Shogun Rua, Patrick Cummins, Nikita Krylov, Cody Donovan. We'll see if Ovince St. Preux can add to that total with another first-round finish tonight. Oh, that's a nice straight right there, Joe, by Dollaway.
This could be it. Big straight punch.
Some real power shots here. Oh!
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, he's going for it here.
Left hand lands flush over the top. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Overhand left, swing and miss. Dollaway gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Nice hammer fist. Dollaway's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Tags him. Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by St. Preux.
Big shots being landed from the top in half guard.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by St. Preux.
Oh, big shot.
And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end of the fight.
Bruce Buffer has... All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Junior Dos Santos and Alexander Volkov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. So we get another look here at Cigano Junior Dos Santos. Nobody has more knockdowns in UFC heavyweight history. We'll see how he gets out of the chute here tonight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One of Junior Dos Santos' best weapons is his overhand right. It's the weapon he used to knock out Cain Velasquez to win the UFC heavyweight title. Keep an eye out for that knockout punch. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Dos Santos gets caught with that punch.
Hard hook. That one hurt.
Try to establish that jab.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big shot from the clinch. This could be it right here. Oh! What a leg kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Good defense there.
Looks like he did start a little bit.
He's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Nice left to the body. Went for the head kick. Nice leg kick.
Wow. Overhand block there by Volkov. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
He got tagged with that uppercut.
Volkov gets caught by the inside leg kick. Whoa! He's got him hurt here.
He's in big, big trouble. Nice head kick.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Wow.
Oh!
Gotta be careful here. He's in trouble. Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Whoa! Wow! That's it.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight.
Let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Bam! Nighty-night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He had... It's a bantamweight matchup between Cody Garbrandt and Joe Soto. Our tale of...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Soto made his UFC debut on 1 day's notice. He was scheduled on the fight card, but 1 day's notice in a bantamweight title fight against TJ Dillashaw. Earned his way into the UFC on the strength of a 5-fight winning streak. Finished 5 straight fights to get into the UFC. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Nice overhand.
Inside leg kick is there by Cody Garbrandt. Trying to establish that jab once again. Soto gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Working on a single leg here. Oh, there's the single. Just over 3 minutes to go.
He's orthodox now.
Oh, and a head kick there.
Look at this.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Just misses with the jab. Straight right is there.
That one hurt. He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Yeah, nice jab there by Cody Garbrandt. Right on the button. Blocks the shot. Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy.
Wow! Oh, that one dropped him! That guillotine is getting tighter and tighter. He might be forced to tap. Incredible! Just absolutely incredible. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Joe
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Gokhan Saki and Anthony Johnson.
Made a rest like Jimmy Henderson on the good top. Roll my gun, cock it back in, and I push start.
All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. And we'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 1 win, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Gokhan the Rebel Saki.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line.
Good 1-2. That one hurt. Caught him with a punch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded.
Oh, he got caught. He is hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title. Oh, head kick. Beautiful body shot there, too. Hard straight punch.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, double jab. Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
And now that jab starting to get established.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Well, he's doing the right thing here, moving to his left, trying to avoid that obvious power hand of his opponent. Effective with the jab here, Joe. How about that shin? Inside leg kick is good. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Tagged him.
Remain in the round. Johnson gets hit by that leg kick. And the left kick there with conviction.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Inside leg kick is there. Punch there by Johnson.
Oh, he's rocked. That one hurt him badly. Oh, another one. Mary swallowed the haymaker. Head kick. Oh, we heard him again. He's in big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. That's it. Fight's over. That's it. That's it. Gets the TKO late in the round.
Yeah, Joe, you're right. It was that one big strike that started it all to drop his opponent and then ultimately create a further opening to jump in and force the referee stoppage. So a flurry at the end of this fight and a big TKO victory for that young man here tonight.
And here we see that again.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Rebel Saki.
Well, he came in unquestionably as the best 205-pound fighter in the world, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight as he defends the UFC light heavyweight title with a TKO victory here tonight and really proved that this...
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment because I think that you are in me. You want to drink, you can drink, so you drink on my drink, but I got the wrong week.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between Vanderlei Silva and Anderson Silva. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away. So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC middleweight championship fight, as our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Silva is 8 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Lands a punch there, Joe. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Silva. Silva gets touched by that kick to the body.
Mixes it up with the kicks.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
And now they clinch. Oh, there's another one. These are powerful knees. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. Oh, he's getting hit. The champ is in deep danger right now. He is desperately trying to hang on.
Oh, huge shot there.
Good shots by the champion. There's a nice exchange.
Well, Silva's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Finds a home for that left hook.
Very nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he got cracked to the head there.
Oh,
huge right hand!
He tagged him again.
Oh, unbelievable.
He hurt him with that punch from the clinch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe.
Okay, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Huge punches landed by both men. Hit him with the jab.
How about that shin? Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Nice kick there by Silva.
Look at that, he's timing that jab. Beautiful right leg kick there. Nasty leg kicks by Anderson Silva.
Oh, absolutely. I'm surprised he's not limping, Joe. Those leg kicks will really slow you down. Big body shot.
Body.
30 seconds now to go in the round. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge blow.
Here's a huge punch that stuns. And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. Let's see it one more time.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Wanderlei Silva is one of the true legends of mixed martial arts. The former longtime Pride champion is a berserker striker and one of the most relentless and ferocious competitors to ever compete in the octagon.
Well, Silva's...
Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Body kick, look at that.
Well, he's landed some...
Oh, he got tagged. He got tagged.
He's got him hurt here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Hard kick lands. Oh, that one hurt him. Nice leg kick.
He blocks the punch. Well, Silva's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Look at this, takedown.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Wow! He's in big trouble.
The left hook hits home. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, big knee by Silva.
He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad.
Able to check that kick as well.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Nice defense there. Huge.
He's
block.
hurt again. He is clearly in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. With conviction to the body. Oh! What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight.
Here's a huge punch to the head that stuns his opponent. And here we see another huge punch that stuns his opponent. And here's one more massive punch he lands that really stuns.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early.
Oh, huge block!
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Silva gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Huge uppercut misses. Kick to the body. He's hurt. He's trying to stay up. He is in big trouble. He's fainting with that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on... Oh!
He's hurt. Oh, nice knee. Oh.
He's out!
Gigantic knockout delivered by knee.
Yeah, Joe, that was a hard and fast knee he used to get the stoppage here tonight, and I don't have to tell you this as a lifelong strike. All right, here.
Run it up. Remix. That shit we can touch on us, it's a brother. You get bro when the gun is up. This that East Coast. Call me Mr.
Let me give him a friendly reminder.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. Well, what a moment this is as the notorious Conor McGregor, and now...
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. With a dozen wins by submission, here is Nate Diaz yet again. Known, though, as a boxer, those hands are going to come at you right out of the chute here tonight, and they probably won't stop over 15 minutes. Nate Diaz, a very tricky proposition, really, for anyone at 155 or 170 pounds. Well, this is chopping up a lead leg 101. This is exactly the way you do it as the leg kicks continue to pile up, and you can already start to see his opponent slowing down a little bit. May want to check one of those, bro. Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Trademark inside leg kick there by Diaz. Oh, clipped him with the jab. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Oh, what a leg kick. Both guys landing big shots. Two minutes have expired, and I'll open the round. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, he moved right into that uppercut, Joe. That is not a good look and not something that he can afford to do here moving forward. Nice kick landed there by Diaz.
He got tagged there.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
And a left hand behind it.
Leg kick checked nicely by McGregor.
Really missed with that right hand.
Connects there with the punch. Back and forth we go.
Excellent job of timing these combinations.
Just out of range with that punch attempt there, Joe. Diaz going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
And the chance of Diaz ring through the crowd.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Diaz gets absolutely melted by that head.
Good 1-2 by Nate.
Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night. Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh, blood pouring out of that eyebrow now. That shot opened him up. Well-placed kick there by Diaz.
Nice.
Just misses with the right.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. He's got a beautiful leg kick. He's limping. It looks like he's hurt.
Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
Here's a huge punch that stuns. Here it is again from another angle.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Nice punch.
Whoa!
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. He got hurt very, very badly.
We got to fight, folks. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Gigantic kicks.
How about that shin? Well, not a good look there, Joe, as he eats a shot to the body. It looks like he's becoming increasingly more vulnerable to that strike. Certainly left the body wide open.
Oh, he clipped him. Oh!
Big right hand land.
That's it. It's over. Beautiful
knockout.
Huge right hand shot that got him the victory.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out again. Boom.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, we're getting used to saying it. Conor McGregor, your winner yet again as he continues what has been one of the most remarkable legacies in UFC history. And when the lights are at their brightest, as they were here tonight, the notorious Conor McGregor seems to come through with one of his vintage performances. A huge win for Conor McGregor on the big stage here tonight.